4,000 years later. Okay. There, now he can just stay in there. Wow. Okay. Magic armors, yes. That is very true. What the fuck is that? Lightning bolt traps, maybe? Oh, come on! This is so painful! This is so painful! What are you even doing, floating sword?
We got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so we're all sitting here thinking, cause we built it too big and we've run out of wood. Idly, we simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
I love that song. We can't get past it. We cannot get past it. Come on. Have you moved over enough that I can strafe past you? No, of course not. Now have you? No, of course. Like, I cannot move from this space. Like, why aren't my spells working? It's because we're in a no magic zone. Epilepsy warning zone. Yeah, no kidding. Let me leave, sword bro. I think we're maybe hurting it. I don't know. Go. Let me go. I'm just waiting for that armored around the corner next. Where are my fire potions at? It's like this thing doesn't do a lot of damage. But for all I know, it just has infinite health. I don't know. Yay! Oh, it's hitting the back row. That's unfortunate. Bro! I literally cannot move at all right now. Wiki says it's a ghost. Okay. Well, I can't... We have the Vorpal sword. Okay, it's fairly squishy with the powered up attacks. Thank you for letting me know, Cell. Otherwise, I would have been just sitting here swinging on it for 20 minutes. I am my own worst enemy, by far. The groan of enjoyment. Yeah, that's what that was. That's what that was. No, we're gonna reload, but I am going to take a bio really quick. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, let us just jump on back in here. I love it. Yeah, I wouldn't use that word to describe that, but okay. All right. Where were we? Is this just at the this might just be at the beginning of the level, which I'm actually okay with because we didn't really get anything by fighting that armor. And this should be it right here. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and save here, just so that I'm right here for when the inevitable failure begins. All right, there's the armor, there's the sword. All right. I'm just waiting to discover that we have to press the buttons in like a certain order or something in addition to everything else. Video games. All right. Yes. Sword noises. All right, I'm gonna actually save again. Okay. Now you stay here. Blast them from spells outside the room. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that actually. If we get trapped in here again, I probably will, specifically to kill that frickin' thing. Hope is that we gave it enough space. We did. Okay, cool. Door open. Door is open. Wonderful. All right, that wasn't too harrowing. All right. I'm gonna save again. Progress has been made. All right, what do we got here? Another master key door with a cute little face on it. Adorable. Okay. Not too bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Give me that. And a button. Hit the button. There we go. What did the button do? We don't know, but we have pressed it. So many ghosts. So many ghosts. I'm supposed to be the only ghost around these parts. This guy, and then this guy. Oh. Oh. Dead? Why? Why would you play an animation like it's dead and then be like, oh, gotcha, asshole? Why? Eight full-powered anti-undead spells. 2 full caster spell bars. It does not go down. The enemies in this game are just so ridiculously beefy. Like, I don't even know how much damage did we do to it. I'm curious. Oh, that was about, you know, maybe 70% of its health. You know, just all of our mana. Good lord. That, not sparking joy. That's right, fuck off. Jesus. Yeah, like, the game does kind of encourage you to just avoid fights with things, with shit like that. I'm gonna close the door behind me just for my own safety here. All right, and we have a key. We have the master key again. All right, so we did pick up a scroll out there. That is maybe a scroll of darkness. Probably a scroll of darkness, if I had to guess. All right, water hands and then, no, water hands and the star for heal all here. Actually, no, we can just do it from here. I was gonna say I could cast spells from my inventory, but unnecessary. Let's do a higher level one here. Water, hands, and the star. Yeah, that is not bad healing. Like, second level, it was like 3 castings to fully heal the party, basically. And like, that's saying something on Daru, because he has 1,000 health or whatever. I don't even know how thick he... 426, good god. Daru really pulled ahead. I didn't think he was... Because I think him and Sonya are the same... Oh, he's got another mastery level, alright, so he's actually a higher level warrior than Sonya is. He's also got the master wizard levels. I love that he's a fucking low master wizard and all I use him for is casting light. And I'm sure that's contributing a little to his health, but that's not gonna be much. He overblaze it, yeah, Daru's fucking cooking. So I'm curious what that other button we hit out here did. Unless that maybe let me open that door that we just went into or something. I love how the description of the master key is just question marks. They don't know what it is, it's just a key. The other button spawned another ghost sword, oh god. I'm just gonna let him go. We could fight him, but we'll just be here for 20 minutes. Squeak past you, buddy. No, yes, no, no. God damn it. Alright, violence it is. Scritch the door's chin to open it up. No. Only good boys get scritches. I don't know about that door. I'm a bear! I am, in fact, a bear. Your heart on me is like, yeah, like, enemies like this that have the block in addition to everything else, they really frustrate me because A, our fighters miss a lot, even though they're high level. B, enemies have a shitload of health compared to our damage output. And then they add C of, like, partially they just completely negate our attacks because reasons. The enemy has an axe to grind. Yes, very much so, and they're currently grinding it on Sonia's face. She's not reacting well. The damage is immense. 96! Good God. Yeah, that was like nearly half her health in one attack. Which is fair. I expect that from the old dungeon crawlers like this where it's easy to dance around things. That's how they made enemies dangerous, is they just deal shitloads of damage. But like, shit. Don't make them so durable. Oh, well, this is interesting, and I'm saving. I hear like a heartbeat sound effect. And we've got... I don't know what that looks like. A fish. Some forms of embryos. Are we going to be getting attacked by xenomorphs? My body is ready. Metroids, yeah. It would be cool if we could parry enemies. I'd be terrible at it, though. My parry game is very weak. I started playing AI Limit at Pokeale's recommendation, and the game is really good. And it has an incredibly strong parry, and I am so bad at it. Oh hey, it's this guy again. Borketh. This game is art. Okay. All right. Sure. We didn't even get like an Omewa Motion Diru in there or anything. Just me getting stuck on terrain. So are you dead? Is that what this is? No, Fulcrum has been following you and is trying to reach me. I gave Fulcrum the power gem. Alright, Fulcrum was the bird. Perhaps doing so was a mistake. Theron, the power gem has returned Borketh to his original form, Lord Chaos.
Are already dead.
However, he has yet to gain full control over the gem's power. We still have a chance to defeat him if we pursue him now. Okay. Parrying would be easy, a 5-frame parry. It's like, yeah, no. It's one of the reasons that I failed so hard at my playthrough of Bloodborne. I just could not get the parry system down. And part of it, I like to blame part of it on the fact that the game's frame rate is not super stable and it just makes it more difficult. But also, I've never been good at parrying. I've never done a parry build in any of the Dark Souls, or any of the Souls games. But AI Limit does have a shield you can use, and that's what I've been maining, and it's doing well. Are you guys seriously gonna hit me with a teleporter maze? Is the final area of this game a teleporter maze? Do not tell me that the final area of this game is a teleporter maze. Because if the final area of this game is a teleporter maze, I'm just gonna make noises that are more petulant than usual. Where the hell am I? Oh my god, it kicked me back. Didn't even try Sekiro. Yeah. Yup, same boat here.
Curse you, gibbets! I hereby vow you will rue this day.
You will rue this day. Oh my god. All right, let me the map up here. I'm so upset right now. I think we did it. It is made much easier with the minimap, I have to say. I hate it, but it's made much easier with the minimap. I was just waiting for this to be a locked door. Gave up on Elden Ring. Elden Ring later in gets pretty rough. And the DLC even more so. I need to go back and finish the randomizer run at some point. Oh. The teleporter maze was as easy as Kingfield 2, where you either go everywhere or just left 3 times. Nice. That's one that I imagine once you figure it out probably made some people angry. Am I supposed to just put that in the niche here? Or was that just an error that it was left on the floor? Okay. Bought the DLC but never even got to it. I mean, depending on how far into the game you got, you can get to the DLC without having finished the game. It's late game, but you can get to it. I'd offer to help you with the boss fights that you're stuck on, but realistically, it only does so much for some of them. Like the fight with Malekith, for example, it's easier with like actual people helping you, but it's rough, and like the additional scaling keeps things pretty challenging. That having been said, if you're playing it with the co-op mod, if you're on PC and you're playing it with the co-op mod, you can adjust how bosses and enemies scale based on the player count. and can keep things kind of reasonable. Oh, of course they're on timers. All right, so the center one goes first. You just stay right over there. There we go. Because the DLC is... It's got some interesting bosses in it. It has some bosses that are just absolute chores to fight. But it's also got some that are really, really nifty. I really liked the Messmer boss fight, and it's actually one that I was stuck on the longest out of all the boss fights in the DLC. Oh, is that the Unobtainium over there? Or whatever it is? Oh! Alright, smashy ceiling. Neat. Is it Corbomite? That's right, the Star Trek reference. It took way longer than you'd like to admit in part. How do you bring it to the cursor? Yeah. Yeah. That's why you need a 10. Exactly. 10-foot poles. The only game I've ever seen that lets you actually use a 10-foot pole are the Ultima Underworld games. Okay. Well, that's it for this then. I was gonna say, how do we leave? Ah. So wait, if this opens the doors, what happens if you missed this gem? Come on, controller. What happens if you miss this gem on your initial run through? The toy guy and the toy gun and yeah, that's fair, I suppose. And I walked past the exit. God damn it. Bad times happen and you run back. Well, you wouldn't be able to run back because the doors are closed. You'd be trapped in here, I think. Oh, the doors are still closed. Okay. Daggerheart has a 50 feet of rope because in the book's font, it looks like soft rope. Oof. That's kind of rough. So this opened then. We have 3 saves for a reason. That is true. The only downside is we'd have to be reloading the save from like the start of the stream. Just lose a couple hours of progress, you know, like you do. And I was hoping to have this finished today, and it's not looking like we're gonna have this finished today. I suppose that gives me time to get stuff set up for next stream. I'm tinkering around with a new stream layout. I'm thinking of going with something like where I just have the game window and like, you know, part of the screen, even for full screen stuff that I would normally play. Because like I want to have for like going forward all games that I play, I'd like to have like box art for them on the screen as well as like a little blurb about like when they came out and like about the game itself. Take it easy, Bitey Ferret. Thanks for swinging by. I also may be working on a new little ghost avatar thing. But it is really hard to find character components that fit what I want it to look like when the software and models that everybody uses are anime bullshit. Because Pappy Ghost is not a cutesy anime boy. Pappy Ghost is a roving spirit of death and destruction. I'll figure something out eventually. My God. I'm glad that the ground here doesn't hurt you to stand on it. I was actually mildly worried about that. I want to check something after we're done fighting this. I want to see if Sonya's shield does anything. Like if we have it in her weapon slot, if she can activate it. I might be thinking of the second game. I am thinking of the second game that had shields that would do things. Like there was like the tech shield. They would let you like teleport and shit. Ask Hila to make the art. You have to live with it and the ugly feet shape. No, I can't do that. This is like 3D modeling and stuff. I think. I don't know. It's done through like Vroid Studio. I could show you guys the model that I have like thus far. It's just it's not even remotely done, and it's just using stock assets though. And like I'm not opposed to paying for things to make it look like I want it to. It's just there are no like just wizard robes that you can just find for the models that look like what I want wizard robes to look like. To say nothing of like having a hood over your character's head. I can get like a big wizard's hat, but we've got to have hooded ghost. Yeah, that's where my brain went, BG Noise, is that yeah, you can't really do offhand stuff in the first game. Okay, where? Okay. Well, I heard something open, or maybe it was this floor going down. Oh, come on. This is so painful. And there's something else in here moving around. I gotta jump on, God, what's the name of it? Is it Chaos Strikes Back? I don't think I think Chaos Strikes Back is the Hell expansion. But there's like a Dungeon Master fan game that somebody made that's basically a 1-to-1 copy of the game, but it has a map editor, and people have made custom dungeons for it. I should give that like a couple streams one of these days and play through like some fan-made levels. Find some shorter ones and just, you know, like do the mapping and stuff. Yeah, Chaos Strikes Back. I have tried playing through Chaos Strikes Back a half a dozen times in my own time. I tried recording it once, and that game, I think Chaos Strikes Back is more hateful to the player than Wizardry 4 is, for different reasons. Like, that game is legitimately mean. Wizardry 4 sucks. Like, it's shit, but it's something that you can kind of, like, pace yourself and figure out eventually, maybe. Chaos Strikes Back just is hate. Like, condensed hate. Four has the well. Yeah, no. Wizardry 4 is. God, what is it? Werdna's Revenge or the Revenge of Werdna? You're probably thinking of the second or third one, the Liligamin or whatever. That isn't pronounced like that at all. It's like the first one is like the Mad Overlord, then it's Knight of Diamonds, and then it's the Welsh named one, I think. Kid and Ghost Stories. I need to go farm some of his sounds. and make them like a redeem that just randomly plays one. Just call it like Brain-Addled Ghost or something. CSB when technically supports the original and Chaos Strikes Back. Good God. I don't have that level of dedication, I am afraid. Okay, so we opened this. That opened... not this one. Did it open one here? No. Is the armor back? No. Why did it open this? Alright, it opened this. Minimap once again, making things much more manageable here, which I'm incredibly, incredibly thankful for. Share it with you so you can put it on your phone? Sure. I need to get like a Google Drive set up of all the stream redeems I have so that other people can use them. I know I've shared them around a couple places. Yeah, I think I shared them on... I know I shared them on Cap's server. And I'm pretty sure I shared them on Ela's, but I don't know. Oh, good God, no. That one is a recreation of the Atari ST, so Warcry makes no sound and you can't drink water from the fountains. Ooh, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. I think the one I'm thinking of is called Return to Chaos. I'm gonna Google it really quickly. Dungeon Master Chaos. Yes, by George Gilbert. Yeah, and you can play Chaos Strikes Back in that as well. And I think people have ported Dungeon Master 2 to it as well. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I don't like this at all. All right, here we go. Oh, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. I don't like that. We got some more Corbomite. And we have buttons. We have 3 buttons, at least. Are there other buttons? No. Esports, yes. 100% unfiltered. Grade A esports. I guess that was the wrong... Wait a minute. Are we on level 15? Because if we are, there are going to be demons down here. Ooh, some water. The Jolly Candy-like button. Silvernail, don't be going through the dungeon licking the buttons. We don't know where they've been. Alright, so the left one was okay. The right one is okay. And then do we do the center one, or is this gonna drop me again? Alright, so the center one's a trap, so the left and right ones are okay. What do they do? I don't know. The history erasing button from Ren and Stimpy, that's a pull. I haven't watched Ren and Stimpy in so long. Oh, we're gonna fall. Oh, this does not feel good. 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 It's not sparking joy. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. There we go. There was never a doubt in my mind. Totally under control the entire time. Bastion of serenity and calm. Is this a secret? This is totally, well, not necessarily a secret, but this is something. Okay. There's also like a niche on the wall here. So then, do one of the buttons over there open this maybe? Probably? There should be an esports sound effect. I agree, but the problem with that is me finding like a sound bite for it, whether from myself or somewhere else. Yeah, an esports redeem would be pretty good, I think. That one, and I want to say video games. Oh no, there's a third button. What's this one do? Oh, I can't push this one, okay. Or no, it was, Peaches wanted me to have a this game redeem. Just like, this game! But I just never got around to it. One day. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. This is the worst feeling ever. That is so, that's probably not as tight as it feels, but I do not like it. All right, but seriously though, game, what do you expect of me here? I've done your obnoxious pit puzzle twice now, and now I have to do it a third time because I don't know what your buttons do. I'm like 1 or 2 more loops of this away from getting petulant. Okay, no, that's still a trap. Party's going to die here if I'm not careful. Tiggy, can you do like... Can you do a big damn heal for us, maybe? Ah, you tried. All right. Gothmog, you do a big damn heal for us. Yeah, good enough. Okay, but seriously though, game. Do I have to hit them in a certain order? I wonder if hitting them is making buttons appear elsewhere. I wonder if there's a button back in that niche now. I'll have to go and check. Ah, harrowing. Okay, do we have any buttons over here? No. No, we do not. Do we now have a button up here? Also no. Happy Ghost is confused. Can I just walk through this? No. Let's try open spell? Okay. Was there another path? There is not. There's another niche in the wall over here, though. I think maybe that's just decor. I don't think that's actually anything. Before I do this, we're gonna have Gothmog drink some stamina. Little Gatorade. So that reminds me of Daggerfall, the stamina potion spam. Good old Gatorade spell in Daggerfall to restore your stamina. Okay, do we have any new buttons in here? Not looking like it. I feel like this wall here is going to open or something just based on the textures on the floor, but I don't think it is. Press buttons hard. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do here. I wonder if you can cheese this one right here. Nope. I tried. Let's see, did anything change down here? I don't really expect multi-level puzzles, just given the nature of this. Oh, there's no way. Would they have buttons out on the walls out here? Oh, that would be fiendish. Not looking like it. Oh, damn it. Like, it's gotta be, it's like maybe a button order thing. No, we did, actually, now that I think about it, we picked up a scroll. But it was apparently just a spell scroll, so I don't care. honestly do not know. I am, however, I think going to have my people take a nappy nap while we're here. Just kind of give them a chance. Why is Gothmog like dying? Just all of this random arbitrary damage coming in. It's killing him to restore his mana, apparently. I have no idea. The last puzzle just before the end? Oh, really? There's the problem that I have is that there's like no indicator as to what I should be doing here. It's just here's some buttons and one of them drops you down a pit. And I'm sure overthinking his spells, there you go. Oh, damn it. God's sake. Okay, that apparently did it. Jesus, it is just like you just have to hit the buttons in a specific. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh, can I just walk into it? No. Okay. We have some fuego on the ground. I lob Corbomite in it. Wells the intensity of open. Oh, they like full on tell you. That's no fun. Although I want to say that there were scrolls that told you that you needed it in the Oh no, don't tell me I don't have enough. Please don't tell me that like I missed one and I'm about to be a salty lad. Now we're okay. We got the Door of Souls. And more Your button's on wrong. Wait a minute. I think I saw something large in there. Oh, hey, it's Boss Man. Hello. I'm here to ask you a question. No, you stop that. Oh, you have range attacks, okay. Oh, you have multiple ranged attacks, okay. Okay, your attack has reach and almost killed Gothmog, but didn't. Get good scrub, but now I know you can hit my back row. Oh god. Fucking skeletons. Can I just like, pardon me, sir? Oh, we can totally circle strafe this guy. Oh, we've got him! We've got him! The ass blasting will never cease so long as circle strafing to victory is an option. Oh, he's got the block like every other pain in the ass. Did I get the fire staff? I have not gotten the fire staff, no. Time stop? That's actually a good idea. I wonder if it actually works on him. Because like in the original game, you had to trap him in like the walls of force at the very end. Ow. I'm curious if they're gonna let us just beat him down here. Because as far as I know, there has been no mention of the fire staff so far in this. It's just, oh no, there's this guy and he's got the power gem and we can defeat him together. And then my master is never seen again. So I don't know. He's certainly challenging enough to hit. Strikes chaos in the back, yeah. Itty bitty turning space. He doesn't corner worth a damn. He turns faster than most enemies, admittedly. Hey, Charlie, welcome. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Need better tires. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, that was some damage. Let me disengage for a second here. Probably not the best idea to be getting myself into a corner, though. Excuse me, sir. I just need a second to drink. I require the potions of healing. Okay, sufficient. Why are we moving slowly now? Daru, are you slowing us down? I think you may be. Thanks for the fireball due to your fucking fatigue, Daru. You shit. Home Alone, so you took advantage of that to find out. Oh, you finished it! Shit! I'm sad I missed that. I'll have to catch the VOD later once I'm done here. I'm glad you finished it. What did you think of it? I found 3 to be very, very difficult, but you looked like you were cruising through it. Not a single macho man? No, this party doesn't use steroids. We're all natty here. Also, I don't have strength potions. Let me hit the damn guy, come on. Huge difficulty spiking the final dungeon ruined it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had fun with it, though. I like Final Fantasy III a lot, and it's purely because of the job system in it. I find it very, very satisfying. And if that's your jam, you're gonna have a good time with 5 as well if you've not played it before. I can't remember if you've played these or not, but a lot of people really like 4. It's not one of my favorites, but you're in the good ones. The first one I can miss, and the second is a little too grindy. A monk black belt build, hell yeah. Yeah, the last time I played through Final Fantasy III, I ran an all-caster party. And that was not fun. That was not fun at all. As long as you can't suplex a train, it's a bad game. You're damn right. At like 90 plus, you level as Onion Knighters. Yeah, Onion Knights are busted, like, once you've actually got them kitted out properly. Played them while you haven't beat them. Ah, okay. Alright, I can respect that. There have been many a game that I have finished on stream for that exact reason. That's as good a reason as any to be doing this. The social interaction is fun and all, but it's also an excuse to work through the ever-growing backlog. Did we win? We might have just won.
再び必ず
We've defeated him through the power of anime and an axe. I'm acting, exactly. Hey, it's this or Ultima Underworld. You get I'll be back someday or treachery and doom. There's no in between. It's part of the charm.
Sa, 戻りましょう。調和と均衡の世界へ。
Okay. Well, that was out of nowhere, kind of, but okay. Yeah, the ending of this is much smoother than the DOS version. That was Dungeon Master Nexus. I really enjoyed this, honestly. Like, it's, like I said earlier, it's probably not something that I'll ever replay, but this was like a fun, 15-hour game, dungeon crawler, and I would definitely recommend this to anybody that's looking for, a little crawler that's a little bit different, and like the Kingsfield stuff I think actually adds quite a bit to it. It does not feel bad to play. It's slow-paced, but it's not bad. Tiggy only run, I think you could do a single character run in this. I wouldn't ever do it, but I think you could. I think it would be a nightmare. But, I mean, if you want to try that, Celt, I'd be happy to watch, and I will, of course, shill your channel as much as possible. But yeah, that was Dungeon Master Nexus.